ladies and gents, welcome to a new night review. Behind us is the new Forthing T5 EVO Sport trim. In this video we're going to check it out, exterior, interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review. Welcome back. We have the Forthing T5 EVO Sport trim. Now we had their exclusive in the same color, but this time we're going to check at the night the Sport trim because it has the new updated infotainment. So I'm going to show it to you at night as well. So there's a detailed day review. Check that one out if you're here for the first night review. You can see the key fob, lock, unlock, hold to unlock the cargo. You have Forthing signature on both sides. You can press this one, and then the keychain part here extends as a physical key. Now if I unlock the car, this is keyless entry of course, but you can see turn signals and mirrors unfold. The lights don't come on, you need to start the car in order to see them, but I'll start the car later and show you as well how that looks. Now on the front of this car does look a little bit like Urus. I guess some people are gonna like that, some are gonna dislike it, but this one's a little bit more aggressive sport wise, trim wise. It looks sportier. The front and rear bumper is changed on the sport trim. Again, a little bit more aggressive looking. Not everyone stays, but some people are gonna love that. Now, if I hold the tailgate, power tailgate standard, you can see here 480 liters of cargo space, 1,480 if you knock down the seats. There is the red button for closing. If I open this cover, you can see there's a warm light and it nicely illuminates everything. There's a spare tire underneath. Now, I was reached to grab, but it's power tailgate. Now, definitely sporty looking SUV. Now let's check the rear first. So you can reach for the front handles. They are unlockable. The rear ones are not. You can see here the doors. Now the car is not on, so I don't think these illuminate, but you can see the lights on the top, and I've left the panel roof open. So in this sport trim we have the beige seat, and these look very nice and posh, especially these chrome details on the light kind of shine. So that is that. A little bit more force. Let's get on the front here. So no footwell lights, but there are bright enough LED lights on the top there. And let's jump inside because it's a little bit cold. Now let me switch to wide lens, and you can see the start-stop engine. Actually be advisable to put your foot on the brake. So when you do put foot on your brake, you can see it goes green. Press, the car starts. If you saw the car animation, usually it's on both screens, but since I didn't press the brake, it started on this one and then on that one. So this is how it looks when the lights in the interior are off. I'm gonna come back to the normal camera. Now, just to check out the buttons, we still have the red illumination on the buttons. You can see start, stop. You can see those at the bottom also red, same here. Now if you lock the car, this one goes amber. If you disable the rear here also, and you can see here the AC controls. Now if you press the automatic button, you can see it goes amber as well. You can see also the ambient lights here. You can change the colors in the infotainment, and here you can see the automatic park button, electronic parking brake, auto hold, driving modes, and downhill assist. And now when the car is on, you can see those are red also on the back. I can't tell for the USBs on the rear if they're illuminated. I'm checking, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Also on the bottom here and there's USBs, and they're not illuminated. So that is that. This part is not illuminated. The glove box, same. Most cars do have illumination in the glove box. Here, same, so no lights. And that is that. So if I switch the lights on, just to show you how that looks with a little bit more lights inside, that is that. I'm gonna switch these off. Okay, now to check the cockpit at night. Now there is an option to change the brightness. You can see the display here. Now what I showed you in the day review, if you use these arrows and you go to the settings, you go down. Now it says here backlight, but if I go OK, you can see it's a trip computer, so someone obviously messed up. If you go to the volume, press OK, then you get to the backlight. And now you can reduce the display brightness. And if I come a little bit closer, you can see the colors, they really look great. If I increase the brightness here, the colors pop a little bit more, but at night I prefer driving without full screen brightness. Of course, there is the pull down menu, and then you have the night mode. I've engaged, so it reduces the brightness, but you can manually reduce it even further than what's programmed. And to show you here, we have apps, we have Google Maps, but I prefer, I've connected Apple CarPlay. So if I come a little bit closer, the colors will be more accurate. And if I choose Waze, you can see the screen is very nice. You can engage full screen Waze here. It's very fast and works great. Although returning out of this and while driving and going here to the home menu, it's a little bit too much. Personally, I think when you're driving like this, it's hard to see some of these menus because they're just blocked by the steering wheel. So that is that. So maybe try not to play with this too much while you're driving. There's a shortcut here for the Waze or Apple CarPlay. Again, works very nice and fast. So a huge upgrade for the infotainment. Of course, Android Auto is now available. The mirrors, I don't think they have auto dimming. Same here, but since you're in a tall SUV, it's really not a huge issue. You have blind spots. There's going to be separated night point of view driving video. That's going to be in the separate video. Do stay here for a moment. Don't leave yet. I'm going to show you the fuel consumption. So if I go back here and I go to, there's actually theme settings. You can change that. Let me see here. If I go to the car, there's tire pressure, there is fuel consumption. So my lowest fuel consumption on this test was driving between 60 and 80 kilometers per hour. Lowest 5.4. Last year with a actually same engine, just different trim, I had my lowest was 5.0. So I guess it depends on traffic, but this was light traffic, anticipating and gentle driving in the normal driving mode. I basically passed 55 kilometers, around 53, and my average was 60 kilometers per hour. So that is that. The lights were really nice and bright. What else to say? I'm going to exit and show you the lights. They're rear fog lights, if I'm not mistaken. There are no front fog lights, but we're gonna exit to show you how all of that looks. So you saw the turn signals. So we have the connected LED bar on the back. You can see the fog light, so use it only when there's thick fog outside the city. It's not intended for city use, so we'll just disengage that, because the last time I've had off the light on and I was pulled by the cops, it told me to turn it off. because you know it blinds people, and it was like slightly foggy, and then it was just like, but I was doing it for the review and I forgot to switch it off. Now here are the lights. There's actually a little bit condensation in the air here, so you can see how these look. So very nice looking on the front, and you can see it on this side as well. So excellent looking. I think I got my thumbnail. So just a little close up here, you can see that lens, and then the bottom one I believe is the long beam. So looking very nice. I'm gonna do now a walk around, since I couldn't do with power was locked. You can see the profile as well. You can see the exhaust fumes, quad exhaust. Actually, well, this is real. Actually, that was real as well. I just didn't see it immediately. But this is the rear taillight signature, and it looks very nice and distinguishable, I would say. So that is that. I'm trying to get a thumbnail, so I'm going to decide if it's going to be the rear part of the car or the front. But that's that. So actually when the car is on, just to check. So nope, the USBs are not illuminated, unfortunately. It would be cool if that was the case, but it's not. Let me just see here if I turn on the long beam just to show you how that looks as well. Yeah, you can see now the double beam. Of course, you should not drive with a double beam like this, but just for the video purpose, you can see how that looks. And we shall wrap it there. And before we do that, maybe it wouldn't be bad to demonstrate the cameras at night as well. You can see excellent resolution. There's a 3D. You can change it, so you can see the cameras are really great. There should be a wheel picture as well, so you can see actually when you change that, and then here you can have transparent body, although you can't see what's underneath it. So that was that. If you like this video, give it a like. I really like to be detailed and show you everything. Now, yes, ambient lights. Okay, some of you will be, why didn't you show the ambient lights? So, okay, quickly. You can see the slider here. So, those are the ambient lights. That's that. So I really do like the changes, and this is of course all available on the exclusive trim and on the sport trim now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe if you already haven't. It's completely free. And in that case, click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.